Welcome back, everyone. If you're viewing me for the very first time, I'm your true child at heart, and I want to thank you for joining me here in my art room. This past weekend, I went into a store called Calendar Club. This is such a big bag that I can't even fit it in full frame, but it's loaded with a bunch of ponies. I went pony shopping, and that bag is loaded down with a bunch of goodies. Now, along with everything in the bag, I found this. It is a Generation 3.5 Rainbow Dash. Now, I've never seen these before, so I decided to look them up, and supposedly, these are very hard to find. They say that they don't sell these anymore, but somehow I came across them. I think that these are amazing. They used to be sold at Toys R Us in the past. Now, for most people in the Brony community, Generation 3.5 is considered a failure generation. It ended as soon as it began in the year of 2009. So that's why not a lot of people really like it, and their merchandise is pretty hard to find. I'm still amazed that I still sometimes see it in stores, and especially seeing a plushie like this. I know I said that I like to collect show-accurate ponies, but it's not very often that you see a Generation 3.5 pony. And I thought this was a lovely collectible. As you can see, she's an 18-inch plush. She's very huge. I can't even fit her in full frame. She's so big. When you compare this Rainbow Dash plush to a Funrise plush, this is where it stands. She's not even standing upright properly because the way that her legs are made, she's kind of wobbly. But as you can see, she's a pretty big plushie. All right, let's begin with the features. We'll start out with the tag. Here it has the My Little Pony logo, a Generation 3.5 Rainbow Dash with her name on it. And we'll open it up, and this is what Rainbow Dash looked like. I think that she was adorable. My husband thinks that the Generation 3.5s look like ducks. And for some reason, what makes them really cute to me is I like how their legs start out very slim and they widen as they go down to the hoof. I like that. Rainbow Dash is the glamour girl of Ponyville. All of her friends come to her for advice on fun, fashion, and ways to look their very best. It sounds like Rainbow Dash took on Rarity's personality. Here you have the back of the tag. And as you can see, I paid $29.99 for this. And it has the licensing and manufacturers and whatnot. And here you can see it's an official Hasbro. Their eyes were much different in Generation 3.5 compared to Generation 4. Their eyes were huge in Generation 3.5. Almost like anime eyes. You can see here that the features are totally different. She has rainbow colored eyes, and she also has little hearts in her pupils. Her lashes are embroidered on, the eye is sewn on, and it's almost like the Funrise plush, how the eyes are sewn on only on a certain part. You know, now that I take a closer look at it, from this angle, she does look somewhat like a bird. So I can see why my husband said she looks like a duck. Now, as for the hair, it's a sort of a mohawk kind of hairstyle. I've never seen that on a pony. It's interesting to see Rainbow Dash with a mohawk. I think that she could pull that off in Generation 4. See all the different rainbow colors and her tail. I really like the fabric of the hair. It's really messy and it's almost kind of like a puppet hair, something like you'd see from like Jim Henson, the kind of fabric he would use for his. Now for the fabric, as far as the pony goes, it kind of has a clinging material. Fur gets on it, from like my dog's. It clings on very easily. That I don't like. I'm not sure what kind of material you would call it, but now here you'll see that the cutie mark is on the right flank and not on the left. Her cutie mark is made up of a rainbow that's connected by two clouds. I think that's the same cutie mark that she had in Generation 3. They didn't really change it much, as far as I remember. Here you'll see that her hoof has the My Little Pony logo. She sits pretty well. When you prop her up a certain way. I think she might actually sit better than she stands. It's kind of cool for the display. I would rather have her stand. I cannot believe I found this Rainbow Dash. I think it's a wonderful find. It was definitely unexpected, and I'm very happy with my purchase. I guess you would consider this a retro pony, seeing as how it's a pony from the past, but it wasn't that long ago. I don't know, some people make a big deal out of it. I just like it because it's a pony. Even though its head is kind of big and bulbous, almost like an alien, it's still cute. Now, if I had to choose which Rainbow Dash I like better, would it be 3.5 or Generation 4? I'd probably have to say 4. She obviously has a cool exterior to her. I remember watching Rainbow Dash as always being the fun and flirty one, so to see her like this, it's the total opposite. Now, I know that Generation 3.5 was not the best of the generations of ponies, but just because it doesn't match up to another generation doesn't necessarily make it as horrible as some people might think. I think they were adorable, and even though I won't watch it, I still will probably collect their merchandise. Well, that wraps up another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to stay tuned, and I'll see you all in future videos. Goodbye, all you lovely people.